Answer me! Damn it.
You know, Craig wants to be responsible for Carly, then let him. I'm done.
Do you mean that?
Hey. What do you think?
I think you need to answer that.
No, I'm gonna let her ring.
No,
Yes.
no. I want you to.
Hello.
Jack, it's Craig. I'm sorry to bother you.
What do you want now, Craig?
Carly's missing.
The plan was for Craig to take your mom to a treatment facility today, you know, so she could get better.
She didn't want to go, did she?
All I know is that Craig took her someplace else.
And you don't know where? What was he thinking?
Craig seems to think that they can solve your mother's problems on their own.
You don't think that, do you?
No, sweetheart. I don't.
How the hell could you leave her alone?
I didn't know there was alcohol in the cabin, Jack.
Maybe you should have checked it before you left.
I want you to keep an eye out for her in case she finds a way to get back down there.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna look for her up here. She's drunk. The terrain's rough. She can't get far.
I hope for your sake she hasn't.
I'll be in touch.
What if I called her?
I assume you've tried that already.
Yeah, but before, I just got mad. If I make myself not yell at her, then maybe I can get her to see what she's doing.
It's worth a shot. But just so you know, I've tried calling her too, and her machine just picked up. So wherever she is, she doesn't have service.
I'll get through.
Going somewhere?
I was just coming to look for you.
Why?
Well, I heard you out there calling my name. I didn't want you to get lost.
Why didn't you just answer me? Better yet, where were you? This isn't that big a cabin. I looked everywhere.
I was hiding.
Why were you hiding?
I didn't want you to be mad at me.
Mad at you? Because you drank this bottle of cooking wine?
I couldn't help it. I saw it, and I couldn't stop myself.
Did you even try to pour it down the sink?
I could have if you'd been here, I think, but
Hold it right there. I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to go anywhere. You practically pushed me out the door.
No, I know.
You said you were all right.
I know. I was wrong. Obviously, I am not ready to be alone.
We're going back to Oakdale.
No. You promised.
I know what I
me,
promised,
Craig.
Carly. I thought I could help you. I can't.
You can. There's no more alcohol here. We can do this the way we planned.
How do you know there's no more alcohol here? You found that before I left, didn't you?
You said you loved me. You said that you would help me. Did you mean that?
You know I did.
Have a little faith, please.
Carly, that's not what this is about.
I have everything I need to get better right here.
That's what you said before. You used those exact words on me, Carly.
You're all I need. Please, if you love me, don't bring me back. Don't.
Craig's out of his mind. There's no way Carly's coming back here.
I thought you were gonna let Craig handle things for you.
What if she could hurt herself, Janet, or somebody else? I'm a cop. I have an obligation.
Why don't you do what cops do? Why don't you call the station, put out an APB, or whatever? You're not being being a cop right now.
Why can't you see this from my perspective? She's disappearing. Right in front of us. I've got to do something to stop it. I can't tell my kids they've lost their mother again.
Does Parker know?
No. No, but I would like to be the one to tell them.
Okay. Go on. Do what you gotta do.
I'll be back, okay?
Take your time.
Jack, hi. What's going on? Have you heard from Carly?
No, Craig. Carly's missing.
Missing?
What do you mean? What happened?
We're not really sure yet.
What are we gonna do?
Parker, relax. We will find her.
Do you remember when we first got here? When we made love?
Carly, how could I forget
close
something
we were.
like that?
Well, it can be like that every day. We can be so happy
Carly,
together.
listen to me,
Don't you
please.
want that?
I do. But we have to get you better first.
We will. I don't want to drink anymore. I just want this. Do you believe me?
I believe you.
Make love with me. Please.
Come here. When I came back, you didn't answer me. All these crazy thoughts went through my head. You were lost. You were hurt. You changed your mind about us. It's amazing how thoughts like that can run wild in your mind. Carly. Forgive me. Because I do love you.
Oh my God. Is she okay?
It's all right. She's just passed out.
Well, how long has she been like this?
Since we left the cabin, she'll wake up soon.
How much did she have to drink?
It's not that she had so much to drink. She drank on an empty stomach.
Oh my God, Craig.
I need your help.
I don't think your mother's coming back here.
It'll be the first time she ever took off on us. Why did this happen to her dad? I mean, her dad drank. Is that why? I mean, it runs in families. I heard that.
It can.
Am I next?
There is a genetic link to alcoholism, Parker. Why do you think I was so freaked out when you stole that vodka and you ended up in the hospital?
Yeah, but that was an accident, Dad. I swear.
Okay, and that's why you've got to be smart and you've got to take extra good care of yourself.
I will. I don't want to do what she's doing.
I know it doesn't seem very fair.
You know, she told me why she drank once.
She did?
Yeah. She said it helped her when she was feeling stressed out. You know, maybe if I had just gone to boarding school and I hadn't run off and gotten married.
Parker, stop. Look at me. You are not the reason your mother started drinking.
How do you know that?
Because what she told you, that was an excuse. It was a way for her to justify what she's doing. Hey, listen. I gotta tell you something. I'm glad you didn't go to boarding school.
Why?
Because of you being here, you were able to do something for your sister that I couldn't. You were able to shield her from a lot of this.
I didn't want her to see Mom like that. I mean, stumbling, slurring her words, just forgetting things.
Yeah, well, I wish to God you hadn't seen it either.
Can we keep searching?
Absolutely. Come on.